Text inputs function exactly as you'd expect. They allow a user to pass text to a token used to populate a visualization. Let's create a text input that adds a specific location to filter our vendor sales. We expand the input menu and select Text. The text input is added to the top of the dashboard, and a configuration panel displays on the right. The title value is displayed for the input. Therefore, it should be descriptive of what our end user should type into the text box. Next up is the token name. This value can be customized, which helps with ease of identification. Finally, the default value is the text that is initially passed to the token, provided a user doesn't enter any custom text. Since our company sells products globally, we enter a wildcard to display vendor sales from all possible locations. Initially, default text will remain after updating the value, so we change it to a wildcard on the input as well. At the very bottom, we can also view the JSON code for the input, as well as the input ID. Now that our input is set up, let's add a data source that references the newly created token. We navigate to the Data Source menu and select Create Search. From here, we update the data source name and write a search looking for vendor sales events. In the base search, we include vendor country is equal to and our token value. Because some countries' names may contain a space, like the United States, we include the pipe S token filter to signify this is a string value and to enclose it in double quotes automatically. We finish off the search with a pipe to the stats command to get a sum of the price field by vendor. Next, let's select Apply and Close and add a table visualization. Once the table is added, we select Cancel and Set up Primary Data Source to use the one we just configured. Once the table loads with results, we see total sales for all vendors worldwide, because we used the wildcard value when configuring the token. When we type in a value like Canada, we see the results update right before our eyes. And thanks to the pipe S filter, users can type in values like United States without having to wrap them in double quotes.